Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds, and he's got a reach of 70 inches. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall, with a reach of 173.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. They exchange punches. The jab can't find a home. Good counter punch. Look at that overhand right on the button. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Another swing and a miss. Did you see that? Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And the kid goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
And you still let you power shot.
On to the second round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That jab doesn't find a home. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You believe what we are seeing. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. Hold it right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook is carried away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made...
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
That left hook won't score. Can't connect with that right hook. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight... Oh, wait a minute! Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked! Good job trying to hold that thought! Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your boy.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bad because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but hold it right there. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice looking right hook. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. And the referee's going to allow him to fight. 10 seconds to go, and what... Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you up.
Whoa, did you see? Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Blocks that left hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're switching off.
Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Whoa, wait a minute! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Taking too much, the fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.